Hi, sweet friends, and welcome to a Vlogmas day 24. I can't believe this is the last day of Vlogmas. It has gone by like that. I promise you, it has gone by so fast. So we'll start today's vlog with advent calendars. This one we've opened up every day first. This is our Sanrio advent calendar. I got this one from, I want to say Temu, but it could have been Shein, but I think it was Temu, honestly. So let's see who we got. Okay, it's Kuromi. So I did a thing, y'all, before I started this vlog. I've kind of struggled with some of the newer Sanrio characters, and really during my age growing up in the, late 70s, early 80s, I only remember Hello Kitty and My Melody, but they have quite a few characters. Maybe they were around back then. I just wasn't aware of them. So the first one is Pachaco. So there's him. The next set I'm gonna share with you is Cinnamorow. Maybe I'll just share with y'all some of the bigger ones because there's quite a few. Here's a medium-sized ones. If I got them out right, I'm not sure. Some of them are marginally a little different. And I just said I was going to show you all of them, and then I did show them all. So there's those. The next ones are the Kuromi. So these first three sets, I was not aware of. I knew this was Kuromi in some of the videos, and that is only because of my granddaughter. She really likes a Sanrio as well, and so I was familiar with some of these. So there's those. Now the next ones are from my childhood. Okay, the next ones are Hello Kitty. So these are very similar, just different sizes. That one's cute. And then this one. So stinking cute. And then the rest of them are My Melody. Or at least, I don't know, guys. Some of them are like, I don't know. I think I got them separated right, but if I didn't, well, forgive me. So there's those. Those are fun. All right. So I knew today's the last day of Vlogmas. I wanted to look that up for y'all. In fact, I already had everything set up and ready to film. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I need to share that with my friends so that they know. All right. Next up is our Disney chocolates. Something happened, guys. So when I went to open up Vlogmas Day 24, which is this one, I realized that is the one we looked at yesterday. So here is Vlogmas Day 23. And it is a little gold, gold wrapper. That's fun. All right, it says, many hopes for a new pink bow from the jolly man who says ho, ho, ho. So that was cute. I have quite a lot of chocolates, and some of them I've already put into the candy dish, but those are all cute and fun. Next up is our Disney Princess Storybook Collection. So let's see who we got today. This one is a Rapunzel with short hair. All right, it says, keen to take part in royal duties, Rapunzel decides to put her favorite artistic talent to good use and hold an art class for the children. But will the class go exactly as planned? So there's that one. Y'all know, I maybe yesterday's vlog, I talked about the books by this company. And so I stopped in at Ollie's today and to see if they had any more. And they didn't, so that's fine. Maybe I can order some online. For our advent calendars, our very last day with our advent calendars, let's open up the Disney Princess Enchanted Christmas official pop-up advent calendar. All right, so day and number 24. And it is something I'm not familiar with. But never fear, we have our little book over here. And we can read about it. It is Murda. It's a pendant. So let's see what it says. Just before the clan gathering, Queen Eleanor gives her daughter a pendant depicting 3 bears in a circular Celtic design. But after their argument, Murda is angry with her mother and rebels by trading the pendant for a spell that will change her fate. So that, my friends, is it for our advent calendars. Let me know in the description box below if y'all enjoyed the advent calendars or if you weren't enjoying the advent calendars. This was something new. I've done Vlogmas for about, I'm going to say this is the 4th year. And this is my first time doing advent calendars, and I see a lot of people do advent calendars, and so I thought, you know what, let's incorporate that into this year's Vlogmas. But I'd like to hear from y'all. Did y'all like it or did you not like it? All right. So I thought I would open up one of these chocolates. I'm not sure I ever did. I have eaten a few of them, and they are a solid block of chocolate, and they're not bad. Actually, I think I did do this because I do think that I talked about, I mean, you know, they're not Dove chocolate or, you know, anything like that. But they're also not Palmer's chocolate, if you know what I mean. So they're marginally good. Yeah, they weren't too bad. They weren't too bad at all. So there's that. If you watched my Saturday weekly vlog, I talked to y'all, I believe, probably in great detail about my car rim being cracked. And so Thursday, the tire almost went flat. Well, it can't go flat because it's got run to flat tires on it, so it can't go completely flat. But my tires had lost air on a Thursday afternoon, so I went straight to the dealer. I went straight to Firestone. They had me order a rim through the dealership. All that. I had to prepay for the rim. It was $601, all of that. So I thought I would get the tire the next day because Thursday, before they closed, I went and prepaid. They had a little trouble getting the rim, all the things. So Friday, no car. Well, okay, so Firestone gave me a little extra air to get me home. I backed the car in and I never moved the car all weekend. Like, I didn't want it to deflate or lose any air because I wanted it to be available so that when they called from the dealership, I could go straight there and I wouldn't have to worry about if the tire needed air, what have you. So Friday, no car. Saturday, no car. Sunday, no car. Monday, my phone is hooked up, is connected with my work business accounts. And so I had seen a call come across, but it wasn't a phone number that I recognized. And when I looked it up, it showed like partial, like it could be scam. And so I didn't think much of it. And I got up, I did my things and kind of just taking a slow morning. And something just quickened to me to go check that message. And so I opened up my my company email and I clicked on it, and it was Leah Martin, the dealership. They had actually called my office phone. So thank goodness that you know, that God or Jesus had me to go look at that email. So or a voicemail. Anyway, needless to say, I made a beeline over there. I had just gotten dressed. Like I said, I took a slow morning, just got dressed, and I called them back and they said, we have the rim. And so I went over there and picked it up. They were shorthanded. They weren't going to be able to put the tire on the rim for me. And so I headed back to Firestone and I got the rim put on it. In fact, when I walked in, their guy's like, oh, we're not going to be able to, you know, fix your tire. It's going to be a long time. And I'm like, well, that's okay. You know, like I can't be tooling around town with a cracked rim. Like anything could, you know, cause my tire to lose air. And I'm like, well, that's okay. You know, I can just wait. And so I did. And about 20 minutes from the time I got there, and the guy told me it would be forever, you know, before they could get to the tire. There was a lot of people ahead of me. 20 minutes later, and they had took that car into the shop. And so, yeah, of course, I had been praying since Thursday over that situation about getting the rim, who was going to do the tire, what was I going to do, you know, for a vehicle, and all the things. I had just prayed and just prayed and prayed and prayed over the whole situation. And yeah, maybe I'll talk a little bit more about that on my weekly vlog on a Saturday in a little bit more detail about how it kind of all fit together. So anyway, I just wanted to give y'all an update. I have my car back on the road. And so I took the rim back. I got my cord charged. So it ended up being $551 instead of $601. You know, every little bit helps. So that is it. Let's head over to Ollie's. I stopped in at Ollie's after I got my tire and my rim replaced, my tire reinstalled, and I stopped in at Ollie's. And it's just like 2 minutes worth of video. And then after that, I'll share with you a pretty large Dollar Tree haul. Today I'm here at Ollie's. Let's go find some good stuff cheap. Something that we see at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. I don't have a dishwasher, but I've seen people get this. I don't know if it's 20 ounces or not at the Dollar Tree, but here's what it looks like. I have seen people complain like it's like they're hard, and I don't know, but they are a better price at the Dollar Tree if they're the same size. They're $2.99 at Ollie's. Here's another good item, $1.99 for Miss Meyer's dish soap. I don't know what radish scent smells like. Ripe and ready radishes provide a crisp, peppery snap. This ruby and white vegetable is bold from the garden scent with watery freshness. Like I said, I don't know what radish smells like, but it is a nice dish soap. I have had it in different scents, and I think it's a good price for $1. So I ended up leaving Ollie's. There was a child in there that was having a horrible day. I couldn't stand it no more, guys. I literally had 2 of the Mrs. Meyer soaps in my basket, one for me and one for my oldest daughter. I had to leave. I couldn't stand it another minute. They were having a horrible day, probably exhausted, probably been shopping all day, or maybe they're not feeling good, whatever the case may be. I couldn't handle it, so I left. And so I'm sure after the holiday season, I'm sure those Miss Meyer's dish soaps will still be there. And if they're not, well, then it wasn't meant to be. Anyway, so that's it. That's it for Ollie's. I didn't get anything. Dollar Tree haul time. Y'all, that poor child that was in Ollie's, they were just so upset. They cried the whole time. I'm like, I can't do it no more. I literally put my things back on the shelf and I left. I'll have to go back. I was really surprised that store wasn't more busy. Like their toy section was really picked over, and there didn't seem to be very many people there until I got over by the register and the line was long, and they had like three cashiers going. Usually it's a 1 cashier. So I was surprised. It didn't seem like it was that busy. Now I came through Lake Jackson. Y'all, there was people galore. I went all the way around on the freeway just to not have to go through the busy part of Lake Jackson. I know, it's a bad time to have to be out on the streets right now. I do shopping all year long. So, like I said, I didn't have my car for 4 days. It didn't even bother me. Like, I have everything that I need, and plus a lot more than I need for Christmas presents. And it's because I shop all year. When I see nice things or things I know somebody can enjoy or would like, I pick it up. And that way, when it gets to this time of the year, I don't have to be out there in the mad rush. And so Dollar Tree. Usually I do a walkthrough and a haul all in the same video, but I'm not sure how I ended up with 2 bags of Dollar Tree stuff and no walkthrough to go with them. This has to be extra bags from Dollar Trees that I have previously done, and miscalculated which bags go with which, because I literally always shoot a walk up to the store and a walkthrough, and then a video. So we'll hop right in. It's not even a whole lot, but I'll share it with y'all. So I got another one of these whole milks. I think of some of these things came from the last Dollar Tree haul that I shared with y'all. So anyway, Marcel's Modern Pantry Milk. Very good, shelf-stable item. Great for baking if you don't normally have milk in the refrigerator. That's awesome. Got some candy. These are berry clouds. There's that. You get blueberry, wild berry, strawberry. I love these little candies. Actually, I think this stuff is from the Clute Dollar Tree haul, because I got several of these Rainbow Crunch. It is. This stuff's from that haul. Hot cinnamon, Willy Wallaby. I love that. Oh, they're so good. So good. I sent a lot of these. We did a kids snack food drive, and I bought some of these for that, but I bought an extra one because I wanted to try it out. It says just peel the top and eat. Well, I don't know what the flavors are. Oh, grape, strawberry, lemon, lime, cherry, and blueberry. Let's just open it up. These look like they are Jell-O shots to me. How many of y'all like Jell-O shots? I don't normally drink, but if we're having like a little party or a get together and somebody has Jell-O shots, I don't mind a Jell-O shot. My favorite, probably my favorite, like, I never talk about alcohol, and if we just talked about Jesus, but I mean, there's nothing wrong with having a Jell-O shot or something, as long as you don't, hurt anybody or you don't hurt yourself. As long as you're responsible, I don't see anything wrong with having a little drink every now and again. My favorite like shot is a Fireball, actually. Lemon. I also like, I don't do tequila. Tequila makes my cheeks turn fire red. Like my face will just turn red. But like a drink with rum in it, I can do that. But like I said, I don't generally drink. We had a company party a couple of weeks ago, and one of the lady had Fireball. She is the queen of the Jell-O shot. She had Fireball and some other ones, and I think I got a Fireball and another one. So anyway, that's it. That's all for my little drinking. I don't drink. I never have been a big drinker, honestly. They had these Goya Tostones chips, and they're garlic, and they are made out of plantain. Lightly seasoned with sea salt and cooked to crispy perfection. Yeah. Plantain is sweet plantain and yucca. So they have several different ones. So anyway, I picked up 2 of those. I also picked up these pretzel crisp bites in a spicy ranch. These seemed new to me, so I went and picked them up. It says pretzel crisp bites combine a unique crispy crunch with a hint of spice and tangy zip of ranch seasoning for a craveable snack that will make you rethink the pretzel. There's 2.5 servings in this bag and 130 calories. So yeah, those would be good for a lunch. I've told y'all a million times, I eat a tuna packet for lunch, and I like to do like a cracker with it. All right, here's another repurchase for me. I love grape soda every now and again, and so they had the Fago grape, and so I got them. I love grape soda. So that is it. I have 3 books to share with you. They are these little Judy Blume books, and they were new to me, so I picked them up. This one is the one in the middle. The one in the middle is the Green Kangaroo. It says Freddie Dizzle has 2 problems. One is his older brother Mike, the other is his younger sister Ellen. That leaves Freddie in the middle, feeling like the peanut butter part of a sandwich, squeezed between 2 pieces of bread like a great big middle nothing. So when Freddie hears about the school play, he knows it's his chance to shine, even if the play is being put on by the big kids, and even if Mike says that everybody can jump, but nobody can jump quite as well as Freddie, which makes him the perfect green kangaroo and the star of the show. That's cute. This one is Freckle Juice. More than anything in the world, Andrew Marcus wants freckles. That should be cute. And then a little bigger, thicker book. This one says Iggy's House. Iggy is gone. She moved to Tokyo, and now Winnie, her best friend, is alone on Grove Street, cracking her gum and wondering how she is going to make it through the rest of the summer. So anyway, guys, that is it for my Dollar Tree. It wasn't much. I think these were literally just 2 bags that got left out of a different Dollar Tree haul. That's the best I can figure. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed a Vlogmas. I have enjoyed it. If you haven't gotten to watch some of my Vlogmas videos, go back and watch them. It's just a lot of fun. It is a lot of work. Putting up a video every day is just a lot of work. So you have your 40-hour-a-week job, and then you get to do this fun thing called Vlogmas. And yeah, it's good time. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the Vlogmas as much as I had putting these videos together for you. It's come to an end now, though. So what does next year hold for us? What does the remainder of this year hold? I'm not sure. I do have my vlog videos from our Disney cruise. I wanted to wait until Vlogmas was over to put those out because I didn't want them to really be part of a Vlogmas. I think those are standalone videos and can stand by themselves without being part of Vlogmas. So I have been editing those, getting those ready to go out. I'm not sure when I will start that series. I have been recording a weekly vlog to go up on Saturday. I don't know. This is literally it for anything that I already have here in the YouTube room that doesn't pertain to our Disney cruise. So I don't think I'm going to go shopping. I might go buy a little bit of groceries to have on a Christmas day. We'll see. We'll see how that works out. If I did, I would have to go early tomorrow morning and beat the crowd because it's just a madhouse in town. And so that is one of the reasons why I'm recording tonight for tomorrow, in case I do need to go out and do, anything last minute. Then I don't have to worry about this. And then tomorrow evening we have our candlelight Christmas Eve service, and that is just a really beautiful service there at the church. I'm rambling, but I'm not sure what the rest of this holiday season is going to look like. I'm going to try to get a few videos out to you. I think me and my niece will probably go on the day after Christmas and go do some running around over in the Baybrook area there in Houston, and just have a day out and just have a little bit of fun together. Anyway, that's it, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below. Become part of my friends here on YouTube. And I will see each of you in my next video. Bye, guys.